हेलो गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सब। उम्मीद है आप सब ठीक होंगे। आज की वीडियो जो है वो सोशियो पॉलिटिकल सर्विसेज ऑफ सर सैयद अहमद खान पे है। इस वीडियो को देखने के बाद आप इस काबिल हो सकेंगे कि आप अपने जो है कंप्लीट अच्छे से नोट इस टॉपिक पे बना सकें। सीएसएस के हवाले से हो या पीएमएस के हवाले से हो, और आपके बहुत ही बेस्ट नोट्स बनेंगे। अगर आप मेरे पॉइंट्स को जस्ट लिखो भी तो आप बहुत अच्छे से एक नोट कंप्लीट नोट बना सकते हो सर सैयद अहमद खान की सोशियो पॉलिटिकल सर्विसेज पे। तो हमेशा जब भी कोई टॉपिक स्टार्ट किया जाता है तो उसका इंट्रोडक्शन लिखा जाता है। तो आइए आज की वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। इंट्रोडक्शन में है, सर सैयद अहमद struggle was basically educational in character, but it was not devoid of political and social importance. He lived at a time when the Muslims of India were at their lowest ebb in history, and their socio-political and economic institutions were being replaced by the English one. He wisely realized the ground realities and based his struggle on the following main objectives. नंबर फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव जो है वो है टू रिमूव मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग बिटवीन द ब्रिटिश रूलर्स एंड इंडियन मुस्लिम्स। सेकंड ऑब्जेक्टिव है टू इन्फ्यूज द सेंस ऑफ लॉयल्टी अमंग द मुस्लिम्स। थर्ड है टू क्रिएट पॉलिटिकल अवेकनिंग एंड enhance socio-economic status of Muslims through education. फोर्थ ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि टू फॉरबिड मुस्लिम्स टू ज्वाइन एजिटेशनल पॉलिटिक्स, पार्टिकुलरली कांग्रेस। फिर उनकी जो प्रैक्टिकल एफर्ट्स है वो आ जाती हैं। उसमें फर्स्ट आता है कि उन्होंने क्या प्रैक्टिकल एफर्ट्स की। उसमें फर्स्ट है चेंजिंग दी ब्रिटिश माइंड टू रेक्टिफाई दी डिजास्ट्रस एंड बायस्ड एटीट्यूड ऑफ द ब्रिटिश टूवर्ड्स द मुस्लिम्स। सर सैयद took the bold step. He argued that the main responsibility of the war of 1857 laid on the policies of the British government, which oriented the subjects from the rulers. Moreover, through loyal Mohammedans of India, he enumerated the services of Muslims nobles to the British rulers. Thus, he made it clear that it was for government to try and win the friendship of its subjects and not vice versa. Second, changing the Muslim mind. Through his speeches, conferences, and associations, Sir Sayyid attempted to change the Muslim attitude to accept the political realities, be loyal to the rulers, and get modern English education. He brought many distinguished Muslims to his line of thinking. Number third है British India Association. Its function was to redress the Indian grievances by conveying their demands to British people and Parliament. G. N. Singh described it as the forerunner of Congress. फोर्थ में आ जाता है Indians should manage their affairs. The Indians have little or no voice in the management of affairs of their country. Should any measure of government prove obnoxious to them, they appear outwardly satisfied while discontent is ranking in their hearts. He asked Queen Victoria to take interest in the welfare of Indian communities. नंबर 5 पे आता है बिल्स फॉर इंडियंस वेलफेयर. बीइंग द मेंबर ऑफ imperial legislative council, he introduced Qazi's Act and bill conferring powers for compulsory vaccination against smallpox. He supported Albert Bill, which aimed at removing racial discrimination in Indian courts of law. नंबर 6 पे आता है डिफेंडिंग वॉलंटियर कॉर्प्स इन इंडिया. व्हेन ग्राम opposed a native volunteers corps in India, he was annoyed and wrote to him, "If you want us to trust you, you should also trust us. Unless the gulf is filled, nothing can secure the prosperity of the country." ये सर सैयद अहमद खान के अल्फाज थे जो उन्होंने ग्राम को लिखा लेटर. नंबर 7 पे आता है फॉर सोशल जस्टिस एंड इक्वेलिटी. Sir Sayyid criticized British governmental measures in these words. उन्होंने जो वर्ड्स लिखे हैं वो यहाँ पे मैं मेंशन करती हूँ. The actions and laws of every government, although done from most patriotic motives, have proved inconsistent with the requirements of the people or opposed to real justice. When a big darbar was held at Agra 1867, the chairs of Indian guests were placed lower than that of Britishers. He protested and left the darbar. He was very sensitive to the question of Indian-European equality. नंबर 8 पे आता है rejecting the price of Indian blood. British government rewarded those Indian who helped her in the War of Independence, but Sir Syed rejected the big taluka of 1.5 lakh rupees. 9 पे आता है champion of Hindu-Muslim unity. Although he led the Muslims cause, but he was not anti-Hindu or narrow communalist in his outlook. He wanted justice and welfare of all the communities of India. Aligarh College was open to both Hindus and Muslims. To achieve Hindu-Muslim unity, he even asked for abandoning cow sacrifice. 10th पे आता है father of Muslim nationalism. The developments at various stages of his life made him skeptic about the future of Hindu-Muslim unity. On Hindi-Urdu controversy 1867, he talked to Commissioner of Banaras. Now I am convinced that these two communities will not join wholeheartedly in anything. After that, he emphasized more on Muslim education and progress. वेलफेयर थ्रू एजुकेशन, इसके लिए आप मेरी जो पिछली वीडियो है जो स्ट्रगल इन एजुकेशन है सर सैयद अहमद खान की, वो आप देख सकते हैं, इसमें कोट कर सकते हैं. अपोजिशन टू इलेक्शंस. Sir Syed argued if elections were introduced, the Muslims would always be in a minority of 1 to 4 of Hindus, and now how can the Mohammedan guard his interests? 13 पे आता है Muslims should eschew politics. Sir Syed emphasized that Muslims should abstain from political agitation and not to join Congress, because he believed cooperation with the government in the best interest of the Muslims, so the improvement of their socio-economic status through education should be the top priority vis-a-vis politics as a counter-blast to Congress. He formed United Indian Patriotic Association 1888. Number 14 पे आता है Mohammedan Educational Conference 1886. This conference met every year to take the message of Aligarh movement to all parts of the country, to persuade Muslims to get modern education, to abstain from politics. 15 पे आता है Mohammedan Defense Association 1893. After Hindu-Muslim riots in Bombay, an anti-Muslim movement started led by B.G. Tilak, which led to violence and economic boycott against Muslims. To protect Muslim rights, MDA was formed. Mohammedan Defense Association की abbreviation है. फिर आ जाता है कि impacts of Sir Syed's efforts. Number 1 पे आता है it inculcated the sense of self-confidence and consciousness among the Muslims. 2nd पे आता है the causes of Indian revolt convinced the British to appoint Indians to the legislative council, and they did so. Number 3 पे आता है British Indian Association helped ventilate many Indian grievances. Number 4 है Mohammedan Educational Conference became political mouthpiece of Muslims and forerunner of Muslim League 1906. Number 5 पे आता है reduce the gap between British and Muslims. 6 पे आता है socio-economic position of Muslims improved. 7 पे है flaws of representative government come forward and demand for separate electorate arose. 8 पे आता है AOUM said that it was inspired by Sir Syed's writings to establish All Indian National Congress. फिर 9 पे आता है Aligarh produced many seasoned orators, poets, educationists and statesmen who worked for Muslims' welfare, and later on it culminated in a political movement. The Muslims became conscious of their separate entity as a nation, and thus he was titled as the father of two nation theory. कंक्लूजन में मैं वहीद उस्मा के कुछ वर्ड्स कोट करूँगी यहाँ पे, क्योंकि इसका बहुत अच्छा इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है जब भी आप कंक्लूजन लिखते हैं या इंट्रोडक्शन लिखते हैं. तो कंक्लूजन में मैं स्टार्ट करती हूँ. मुस्लिम desperately needed a bold leader who could pull them out of quagmire. Sir Syed came forward to lead them and steer them through stormy seas of ignorance and superstitions to safe shores of confidence and fresh aspirations. ये वहीद उस्मा के अल्फाज हैं. Sir Syed was the right man at the right time for bringing in renaissance in Indian Muslims. Before him, there was disintegration and decay. He gave the Muslims a new cohesion, a new political policy, a new educational program, a new approach to their individual and national problems, and built up an organization which could carry on his work. तो उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आज की वीडियो आपको पसंद आई होगी। अगर पसंद आई है तो मेरे चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू।